Hey everybody, just wanted to give another quick update on the new greenhouse upgrade, renovation, whatever you want to call it. But yesterday we worked on getting the floor in the greenhouse. And this is just that woven black weed mat that we put in. We're kind of balling on a budget here. This was a little bit of a last minute project that I decided to do. So we kind of scrapped pieces of the black weed mat that we had laying around, and I actually had enough to fill the whole house with new stuff, which was awesome. So this is all in. We had the ground all compacted well, and we laid this down and we put it in with ground staples. The one trick that I like to do with this weed mat is I actually use black Gorilla tape, kind of like the Gorilla Glue, but the Gorilla tape. And I try to get the weather resistant stuff, but I use that on all the seams where the weed mat overlaps, and that actually does a really good job of holding those seams down for a long time, as long as you're not walking on them and getting them really wet. Obviously it's a greenhouse, it's going to get wet, but really if you're not walking on them, it holds it down for a while, so you're not tripping on, you're not tripping on that, and weeds can't grow up under that. So that's a really positive thing. We're going to finish that up today or tomorrow. The other really exciting thing we did is we got our heater installed. And my good friend Brandon is a little bit of an electrician, and he was able to come in and help get that wired in. So this is about 125 BTU heater. It's a Modine hot dog. So anyways, that's wired in, it's tested. The last thing we're waiting on is propane lines to be run for the heat. So the plumber should be coming later this week to hopefully get that in. So, and the last thing we did is we installed our thermostat right here. So that's all ready to go. Our next steps here are finishing that floor. We got a couple small things to do, and then we're gonna bring in greenhouse benching. And I think the nice thing about working in a farming community is that there's a lot of farms out there that are buying, selling, and trading stuff. So we went on the Facebook marketplace. We found a farm that had a bunch of used greenhouse tables for a fair price. And we're gonna grab some cinder blocks and get those tables in here this week. And we should be on a roll and running by the end of this week, I should say. Anyways, I'm a person of doing things last minute. That's just my nature for some reason. But we ran out of space in our main greenhouse a lot sooner than I anticipated, and we just have to adapt and change with what we can do. So even if we don't have heat in here right away, we're gonna get plants in here this week, or trays in here at least. We're still, I think, on average maybe 5 to 6 degrees warmer than outside, even on a cloudy day when it's chilly out. So will we get as much growth? Maybe not until we get the heater running, but I think we'll still be okay. So anyways, stay tuned for the table, stay tuned for the heater igniting, and we'll keep you posted when we get some crops in here.